Hey guys, I'm Ted, here to give you another fast fact, and this fast fact is on farming on the Great Plains, or life on the Great Plains, even better. A better title for it. Railways. Railways made farming and settlement on the Great Plains possible. Without the railways, it just would have been too great of a distance to farm, to settle, and to integrate into the national economy. Now, the area of the Great Plains lacked wood. Now, wood is a vital necessity for fuel and for building structures. Now, trains made it possible to ship large amounts of lumber from places, remote places such as Tennessee, Michigan, Wisconsin, and of course North Carolina, where the lumber industries were booming, and shipped them away to the Great Plains, and also to ship away all of the grain that the farmers on the plains were growing. Now, without woodlands, the farmers were able to go to jump sort of directly into farming, and the plains were almost conditioned for farming in their eyes. There was no woodlands. So they didn't need to cut down trees, they didn't need to pull off stumps. They were able to simply go right in and farm. And with inventions like the John Deere plow, which allowed them to break up that very dense and tough prairie sod, the farmers were able to get to work almost immediately growing their crops. And they were aided in acquiring their land by the Homestead Act. The Homestead Act, of course, encouraged farmers to acquire large amounts of land at no cost to themselves. The only thing the farmer had to do was stake his claim on the land, stake up to 160 acres, and over 5 years just make improvements on the land. The improvements could be as simple as constructing a home, or as simple as simply planting his crops. But once he made improvements to the land was his within 5 years. Now, sorry, throat's a bit dry. There were hardships that had to be endured out on the plains. And now these hardships were related to loneliness, insects, and of course the climate. But the farmers were able to succeed out there and able to grow massive yearly crops. And this helped to drive down the food prices in the United States and really eliminate the fear of famine, the fear of hunger for a large segment of the United States population back in the late 19th century. And as always, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought about this fast fact. It's really interesting, the settlement of the plains and the hardships and the ingenuity sort of expressed by early farmers during this period. It's always interesting to me. But hit like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys thought about this fast fact. And I am Ted, and I will see you guys next time for another fast fact.